So I'm going to be placing this front seal in the field. So you can see the this inner ring is just destroyed. It got damaged somehow. So I'm just going to replace this all the seals in this front end. So take off the cutting wedge. We gotta take this Allen bolt out that holds it from going in. So we get that out. We're gonna shove it in a little bit, get the ring off. So we got that guy off. Goes back pretty easy, you just gotta go around it slowly. Make sure you engage it to go reverse so the fluid could run out, the hoses. There we go. That simple. So you can see now, I got access to that ring in there. So we're gonna pop out that ring so the whole piece could come forward. Here's the ring. I'm not pulling the whole cylinder off because I just gotta fix this area. So we're just gonna run it a little bit to get the cylinder out and pop that piece out so I could get it out. And it might be a little messy, so I'm gonna move the tools. Just running it is getting it to pop out. Come on, baby. I just hit. There we go. I think it's started now. Maybe I'll go forward. Might work better. Too much oil up front. Oops, about to get more gas. We got just enough to get this off. That's what we need to get to. All right, so we're gonna pull that off and then we'll do the seals on it. Might have to encourage it a little bit at the end here. There you go. So just looking inside here, you probably can't see, but it's just trashed, this ring. I think this hadn't been running long enough and it all dried out. But I'll get those out, see the direction. This is the top. So we'll match it up here as such. And get a screwdriver, get the other ones out. This one's just trash too. It was like dried out because the splitter just hasn't been running much. You got the rear one, which is a split piece. Gotta set down. Okay. Oh. That's a stubborn one. There. Cut that out. I'm gonna put a little bit of universal grease in there, just so it's not, gaskets aren't sitting in dry joints. A little bit. All right, start putting the gaskets back in. Okay, first one's in. Second one. Come on. There you go. Okay, got these two in. Now for the split ring. So you got that split, put this side in first. There you go, it's in. So all the inner ones are in. I could actually start sliding on the shaft and pop on this other big gaskets here. Just gonna put a little extra lube so it doesn't damage them. So I don't have to hold it anymore. Okay, started. Big O-ring and then the flat one will go like that and that. That one off. That one off. Touch of grease. And the two new ones. Alright. There you go. There you go. All right, those are on. We're gonna get this stuff back in. See if we can tap her in. I don't know if I could tap on this rod or not. It's going slow, but going. Hands are greasy. We're just slowly tapping her back in. Seal that back up.
and I cock that back so the fluid could run out back into the reservoir. It just kind of inches it way back in slowly but surely.
See if we got enough. Let's see where we're at. It's away a little bit so I can get a better view. Oh, we weren't quite far in there. We're about 3 inches in. Just gonna go a couple more taps. Okay, well, we're 3. Should be able to seat this guy. Now we're gonna probably need to do this because the pressure is gonna build up in that cavity. Almost there. A little bit of tapping with a piece of wood so I can get the ring on. Okay, that's plenty far. Got the new ring. Put that baby on. Alright, that's ready to go. So just doing the front seal is probably like a half-hour job. It's pretty quick doing it this way. So let's give it a try. Perfect, sealed like a charm. Not even a drip or drop or absolutely nothing coming out of there. So just gotta put the wedge back on and clean up a little bit and we're good to go. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna do here is put this little this screw back in place to hold it from this main seal from going back. So just got to put it in there, this little tiny screw here. There you go. I'm gonna put the splitter wedge back on. There you go. So when starting this job, make sure you have a full reservoir and have your Allen wrench, small and a medium-sized flathead, soft mallet, like a rubber mallet, and probably a little sledge and a chunk of wood or a dowel. And you just need a 3/4 socket for this one and another a wrench for the other side. That's about it. Not much for tools. Make sure you get the right O-ring kit. This is a 4.5-inch cylinder on this one, and you should be set. When you got all those tools rounded up and together, It should only take about 30 minutes to replace the seals on that front end of the hydraulic, and it makes very little, if any, of a mess. A small drip pan underneath should be able to collect your oil that spills out. And that's about it. We'll be up and running and splitting wood in probably just over 30 minutes.